excuse me, but I just read the most heartbreaking part of scripture. So I've been going through Isaiah, which is one of the Old Testament prophets. I realized that I wasn't really familiar with the book, didn't really know what it was about. I've read through it, I've read through the Bible, but this is just one that I tend to skip because it's long and I don't really understand it. So I've been trying to go through it a little bit slower and actually study it, and I got to this part that was so sad. This is in Isaiah chapter 48. I'm going to be reading from verse 17. This is what the Lord, your Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel says. I am the Lord your God, who teaches you for your benefit, who leads you in the way you should go. If only you had paid attention to my commands, then your peace would have been like a river, and your righteousness like the waves of the sea. Your descendants would have been as countless as the sand, and the offspring of your body like its grains. So in order to understand this, it helps to know a bit about the story. In the Old Testament, God randomly selects this man named Abraham and gives him a covenant and says that you are going to be my chosen people. Story develops and this becomes Israel. Israel is God's chosen people. Not because Israel did anything special. It's not that any of these people did anything special, but because God chose someone in order to reveal more about who he is. Israel, unfortunately, is terrible. We're all kind of terrible. Israel is a great glimpse into humanity. They don't respect God. They end up being idolaters, worshiping other gods, being pagan, just being really, really unfaithful throughout the time. God continues to maintain this covenant with Israel, and he continues to remind them, if you walk in my ways, this is the blessing that comes. So this section is literally God lamenting all of the blessings that Israel wasted. And this just broke my heart. It literally got me thinking, what blessings have I completely wasted because I'm in too much of a hurry, because I want things my way, because I want to see my expectations fulfilled, because I have a desire and I want it? How much blessing have I completely just flushed down the toilet, essentially, because I'm unwilling to obey God. I'm unwilling to listen to him. I'm unwilling to do what he's asking me to do. Like when God asks you to obey him, it's for a purpose, it's for a blessing. He's got so much amazing things planned. The Bible tells us that he will work all things out for good for the people who love him, for the children who love him and obey him. And there's blessings that are being wasted every time you don't. This is kind of blowing my mind, and it's changing how I'm thinking about obedience.